Hello.
Today I'm going to be doing a really cool geisha inspired look. I love all things geisha. I love all things red, black, and white, so this is perfectly up my alley. So we're going to start with the eyes. I'm going to start with the kohl in white, and I'm going to draw a straight line from the eyebrow to the eyelid. I want to create this kind of racing stripe. So you can just do it rough to begin with. Then you start filling it in. Make sure you follow your eyebrow when you're shaping it at the top. Color in all the way down. And make sure you really get all the way to the lash line. So you can keep going over it to make it more intense. But basically you have your stripe. Next, liquid eyeliner, which is a godsend. This one's in blackout, and I'm going to apply it the same way I would a cat eye. So I'm going to start from the outer edge of the eye. When I put this on, I never go all the way to the edge. I never start with the wing because there's too much product on the felt tip. So you really want to just start making a rough line, and then after you can fine tune it. So you bring it to the inner corner of the eye. And now I can start playing with the wing because I have just a little bit of product on the tip, and it's gonna go on in a more refined way. I'm gonna go over it to intensify, and I'm gonna smooth out all of the little nicks that there might be. Alright, so you have your basic black eyeliner winged look. Part of this look is the little edge that goes in at the inner corner, and this really gives your eyes a longer look, and it's a little bit exotic. So you're gonna go with, again, don't dip. You don't want too much product. You're just gonna use what you have still. You're gonna go the inner corner and just make a really fine point. Don't stress out too much if you don't get like the perfect point. You can always take a wipe and you can clean it up that way. Alright, so I have like the gist of it here, and I'll just basically just connect it to the liner that you already made. Alright, so then you're going to take your white liner again. You're going to go under your eye, in the lower lash line, and just completely, lay it on thick, because the whole point of the white here is to open the eye. It really makes your eyes pop. You can even go on the waterline too, and that's really gonna make it, it's gonna give you those really theatrical eyes and style that is very cool, I think. Alright, so you have your white liner. I'll do the waterline too, just to show you the difference. So you can see already, it just makes the white part of my eye, it kind of opens it up. It adds to it. It's part of it. I'm going to go back to my liquid liner, and I'm going to draw a line underneath now. Same trick as when you do the wing line on top. You don't want to go to the full end because you're going to have too much product on it at first. So start almost at the end, just underneath the white. And you can see I have like a very basic line right now, and you're just gonna point it out at the end. And make it more uniform, more like painting, I guess, in a way. Alright, you can take your time to really smooth it out properly and everything. I just did it really quick. Next, you're going to take mascara. Also, this look looks amazing with fake eyelashes. Again, it's already really dramatic, so, you know, especially if you're going to a crazy party or the theater, where I don't know where you would wear this, but find a place. Yeah, you can either just really pile on the mascara, a couple of layers, or you can pile on the mascara and add fake eyelashes. And it's gonna, you're really gonna look like a geisha, basically. It'd be really cool. So, on the bottom too. Not gonna see it too much on the bottom, but it's good anyways because you're gonna have a little bit of white from the kohl on there anyways. So for this look, I matched obviously the signature geisha red lipstick, which is my favorite. It's Adrenaline. This is not what it looks like in stores. I pimped it out a little bit, which you should do too. And basically the perfect lip liner that goes with it is Bordeaux. It's a deep wine color. So that's all I have, and you just put a very basic neutral blush, because if you want it to actually be wearable and not costumey, you don't want those, you know, the red circles for your cheeks. So that's it. Enjoy the geisha look.